Sirius XM show, 52-year-old Hoda Kotb, oh my God, I love her so much, recently revealed that she was actually afraid to tell her mom that she was moving in with her boyfriend of 3 years. The Today Show host said, it's a little weird to be in your 50s and we're like, hey, we're moving in. It's like we're kids. It's so weird. So we're clearly all grown women here, yes?
Yes.
Oh, he's grown and sexy.
Ooh,
but do you ever still feel scared to tell your mom something? Like good or bad?
I'm still afraid of my mom.
Oh, no, but...
My mom has a direct line to God. So if I don't tell her, God will.
Oh, my God.
So I'm afraid of that. Yes. And you know that's true, Lonnie, because my mom, I swear to God, she would just send you a text out of nowhere.
Yes.
Be like, you were on my heart.
Yes, she sure will.
God told me you should probably read Proverbs 4:13. And then you read it and you're like, how did she know that? Moms always know.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Moms always
I have
know.
more of a respect for her. Let me correct that. I'm not afraid of her. I really respect Mama Maury.
It's not that I
you don't play with Mama Maury.
I just don't like some of the things. I just don't want to tell my mom some things because then I got to hear her advice.
Yes.
And it's just a different type of advice. You know, it's like sex in the 40s is different from sex now. You know, and I want to hear about certain things because...
You can talk to your mom about sex?
No, I don't want to hear about it. I had one conversation.
Wow.
I'm like, it's too antiquated.
Yes.
Her, you know, her terms and stuff.
Yes.
Can you define that, Lonnie?
Like, okay, if you say I'm moving in, you shacking up with a man? Like, ooh. That sounds so...
Shacking up.
Like, shacking up.
For my parents, if you tell them something, they will worry. Parents, I don't want them to worry. I just want them to live their life because we're gone from the nest. They're older. Let them retire and have fun. So when you tell my parents something, they worry, and then they'll call you or buy you a book or remind you about what that problem was. When you're like, me and Freddie had that fight a long time ago. Why are you still thinking about it? I worry for you.
Yeah.
I think about you. And you're like, no, it's okay. Wait, what kind of book did she buy you? My mom will buy any book on sale. You know when you walk into Barnes & Noble and the front clearance area are all the for sale books? If I tell her if me and Freddie are having a question about finances, she'll buy every on sale book about finances and
to help you out.
To help me.
I get the inspirational books.
Yes. Oh my God, those are always on sale and clearance.
There are angels all around you. How do you talk to Jesus constantly?
Yes.
I get those. Yes. But I have to say, as a mother, the moment you become a mother, you become a chronic worrier. It doesn't matter what you do, though, Jeannie. You could be doing great. I sleep with one eye open. I know my children are sleeping soundly. Well, Aiden's right next to me. Araya is in, her crib. But you just worry. You worry all the time.
So
it
that
comes from a great place, though. Yeah. Automatically.
So as a mom, what is the best thing when it comes to being your child? Do we tell you everything, or
I would want I want my children to feel comfortable that they can come and talk to me about anything.
Yes.
That's what I want.
That's nice.
That's true.
If you was my mama,
is.
no. If Tamara was my mama, no, I would not, because I know how Tamara is.
What am I going to do, Lonnie?
No. Woo!
Yeah.
No.
Yes, no, you would worry. You would, because you care so much.
True.
Yes. That's why you have people like me who are the aunties, the cool aunties. You come to me when you really have certain questions that you want to know, some real, information, because your mom is going to trip out. That's why you have to have aunties in the world, okay? Because we are here for that.
I think my mom trips out in private.
Yeah. Like she won't.
My mom is mad cool in person, and I think she totally trips out in. I think
what makes you think
conversations with my mom, and my mom's like this, and I think she walks out the room like, yes. Like, why did she tell me that? But this is my thing, and my mom has always felt this way. If she's gonna have children, she would rather know who they really are.
Yes.
As opposed to knowing, like, have you ever met parents that the kid curses and the parents like, oh, I had no idea my child curses, and the friends are like, your child has the dirtiest mouth out here.
Okay.
What you talking about?
That'd be
like,
me.
my mom knows exactly who I am, the good, the bad, the ugly, but she can say, I know my child.
I love that, and I want that.
Yeah.
I want that with my children.
You're gonna have that.
Okay.
Because you're not judgmental.
No, I'm not.
Now you do
She's
worry.
not judgmental, but it's
worries.
just her. And your kids are not gonna want you to do that. So that's why you always come over to the cool auntie. I'm like, let's go over to the cool auntie.
Tamara's gonna come to work one day and be like, oh my God. But in person, she's gonna be cool. Oh, yeah?
See, this is why there's family, because you got the cool auntie, and then I consider myself like cousin Jeannie, the one that lets you get away with everything and ain't gonna rat you out and is gonna watch your back, but then secretly go tell Tamara, watch out, Aiden's doing some things that I love.
High five,
right?
Jeannie.